big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keeled. When he lost his championship, even keeled. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pereira represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. Doubt him now, folks. Doubt him now. The undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis. And even though, of course, he wanted to beat Israel Adesanya for the title, it ended up being Sean Strickland. This man's the best in the world. And he has had knockers and doubters every step of the way. They knocked his cardio. They knocked his grappling. The man can fight. The man's a born fighter, as are a lot of individuals who grow up in South Africa. And now that he's the champion, in theory, he's 20 to 30% better. We'll see if the incumbent can get dethroned here tonight. Man, what a crazy atmosphere inside GMS Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus still not to play.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all lefts.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, clean hook there. Whiffs on the elbow.
Oh, big right hand. Oh, nice foot sweep.
All right, half guard position here, DC. Plessis, you have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But
Du Plessis is going for a choke.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Nice straight right lands.
Those are big strikes. Oh, nice right hand.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting at it. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Oh, uppercut.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Big right hand.
Oh! Jab hurt him a little bit. Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
All right, take a seat, buddy. You okay? All right. Breathe. You're good, man. We've been here before. It's okay. We just got caught. I need this round.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level martial arts.
Adesanya's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Misses again with a right punch. Oh, that's a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you've been hit with shots like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him. He set up a beautiful submission.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Right to the knee on belly.
Nicely done there. That's a successful blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Gets back to his feet. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope. I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva.
Look at the redness on his body, man. He's in a lot of trouble now.
kick the leg out.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Israel Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, a huge block there.
Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Good punch.
Big shot on the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big right hand.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, good technique.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Gained great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Du Plessis back in north-south. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Adesanya gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
He's got to be careful here. Nice defense.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the... Oh!
That'll do it!
Wow! Wow!
What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Holy smokes!
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus Plessis.
So you just heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and still UFC middleweight champion. He had some doubters coming in. I would imagine he muted most of that noise with this effort.
A record on repeat is what happens when this guy fights.
Yeah.
Every